Yo, it's finna be a short stream today, and really, I'm finna just get straight into it. So, welcome back to day 18 of 25 Days of Lifestyle After 5. I'm Lord Shoe X. I am the moderator and producer of Lifestyle After 5, and also the founder and CEO of Shoe Loves Rebels. And today, I'm going to talk about the Bank of Shoe, which is a GPT I created for my Discord community. So basically, let me just bring it up on the screen. Basically, this is what you'll use. Make it bigger so you can see everything. So basically, this is what you'll use. Now, as y'all know, my community is based on helping people in general and just reducing waste of potential and resources. So with Bank of Shoe, this is a tool you can use to help you acquire funding opportunities internationally across the world as a artist, creator, and designer. So I already set up these templates in here that you could just click on and basically get started. See, I already set it up for you, so you can click this and then get started now. So we'll just do something real quick so y'all can see how it works. Basically, we want to um, fill out the information that it's asking for. So I just type in my city and then do like this. So 1, 2, discipline or field. So I'm in fashion and media. 3. Typically just do 1. Matter of fact, for learning purposes, I'm gonna just put fashion. So we doing this right. And target and funded amount. So I need uh $100,000. All right. Anything, you just click enter and then it starts to search. Now, depending on what version of this that you're able to use, it might not be as good as the one that I'm using, but still, you should be able to find grants or funding opportunities pretty quickly. And this tool will also help you fill it out. So let's demo that. So right here, we got the Fashion Trust US Financial Grant plus mentorship. So I can receive a grant and mentorship when I receive this grant, which is awesome. You always want to get good good grants like that. Most of the time people receive funding and they don't have any direction. They tend to waste a lot of that money. So here goes some other. I'm just going through the list so y'all can see for my fashion designers out there. There's plenty of grants that you can apply for. And this should be part of your uh like funding for your business. All of this should be a part of it. So if you like any of the grants, right? So I just scroll all the way down and look through the list. Eligibility quick check. So it'll check to see if you in the right places for these. Um, potential for the amount that you're asking for, and uh, being able to put the information that the application is requiring. Like here it says business maturity matters. Some require collections or revenue thresholds. You would be using that information if you had it to be filling out these applications, but it'll tell you exactly what you need once we get started. So pick one or two to focus on. So send me a short brand snapshot or your current portfolio URL. I'll help you draft a tailored application narrative plus checklist for your top target. Like, come on, man. So I can just drop a business plan in here. It don't even matter what, I'm just going to put some random information, but just the fact that I can go into my system and just drop everything I need right in there. So yeah, I just pick some random document and drop in here. Bam. So now you have that. And then what I tend to do is just copy and paste. So I copy and paste what it just said here. I paste it back in. And then I just look for where it says it's going to do what said it was going to do with the information I gave you. So draft a tailored application there checklist for my top target. Bam. So now it's going to start searching and filling everything out. John Fire, right? So it's even going to ask a few questions. Yeah. See, basically, I just had to tell it. So use and basically, if you have enough information on the internet about your business, it pretty much can pull from that. So I just tell it to use what's stored on the internet about my business. So I just tell it what's on the internet about my business because I have a pretty good social media presence and just World Wide Web presence, which is always good to have for moments like this. So use the document I uploaded in your memory. Also, what's on the internet about Shoe Loves Rebels, which is quite a bit because I feel like all I do is talk about my company on the internet. It appears to be a link shortcut rather. What? Let's see. Oh, it is a shortcut. Okay. So, all right. Let me find a document here, y'all. Okay, let's try this. See, this is why I'm glad I'm doing this demo. So y'all can see all the mistakes, everything. You have to be really particular with this thing too. Talk to it like a baby. You have to teach it. And the more that people use it, it trains it better too. All right. So, yep. Breaks everything down. These aren't the real members of Lifestyle After 5, but that's okay. But just pretend we didn't see that. Yeah. So everything you need to, yeah. And I mean, it'll do the formal 1-page submission draft. It'll do a 5-slide deck outline, everything like create a pitch deck for this grant that I can download and a formal 1-page Cause y'all know, only thing I'm trying to do is help people get funding the easiest way possible. What is this coming up on my screen here? Don't know what that is, but oh, there was more AIs. All right. So now we have our pitch deck and our submission draft. And this thing's pretty smart. It can read through typos most times, but try to reduce all typos. So this bank of shoe is available to my community members. So if you want to use this tool, all you have to do is sign up and become a member. Just scan the QR code or visit our website on the screen, aliafter5.com, to be able to use this. So now look, now we have our pitch deck. As you can see, it's created our 1-page submission draft. All we have to do is just make the pitch deck and it'll create it for you, like downloadable. Would you like me to format this into a download? Yes. So now we should be getting this as a download that we can use. And then you can just take this and throw it on a Canva slideshow. You could take that, put it into a Google Documents. Look, see, it even tells you what to do, give you instructions as well. Would you like me to generate? Yes. Now, sometimes it'll do this because it's trying to generate like a full document and it's going to ask questions. So let's do a PDF. Now, you don't have to move through as fast as I am. I'm just showing y'all how easy using this is and without much thinking. So we just going to do number 1. So before I do that, please confirm 2 quick details: your preferred brand logo or tagline, the contact email, and website URL you like listed. Oh, that's cool. All right, so hold on. I think this is going to help. So all right, this should be good right here. All right, so it is going to ask a lot of questions, but it's building out the aesthetic of this slideshow. Pretty sure. Now, if you have all this, you really don't need much else. All of this is typically what you'll need when you're doing like a pitch or filling out a grant or any of the previous things I said. All of that's going to be important. No. Okay. So now I should generate it. It might ask more questions. So yeah, I might have to tell it to do it again. Like if it doesn't start generating it right away, then you'll have to tell it to generate it again. All right, so you'll know it's generating. So let's keep it simple and do 1. Yeah, see, typically I don't even like letting it create the PDFs and stuff, but I want to see if it'll really do it. If not, don't worry about that, y'all. The best thing to use this for is the research. You get the grants, it give you the websites, Um, for some reason, GPT in general just doesn't let you generate PDFs as easily as you could, but you can. Um, it does this sometimes, and I have to like tell it what to do very specifically. Yeah, see, yeah. See, it's gonna start doing this shit. So, best thing to do is just use this for research and ask it what to put into it, and that's always better, anyways, because when you're using AI, the AI uses a special language within these words. So when you fill out the applications, anyways, you have to type all that stuff in. Um, I don't suggest anyone using this to copy and paste directly into the application. Just use it to type into the application. Um, Still good. It's just they track these grants, these grant applications. So the best thing that you want to do is really just make sure that you're uh, one use applying for grants that apply to you. You know what I'm saying? Like not just using getting this grant because it's money, but like getting grants that align with what you need and what you're trying to do. Like there's that makes it easy. That's number one. And then number two, uh, you should do this process just fully anyways, so that your business only not only benefits from it, but it also shows you kind of like how important networking is, because a lot of the time when you're applying for grants, most of the time the grants that you win are because of people that you networking with telling you about these grants. So uh, that's pretty much it for this demo. Like I said, if y'all want to use this GPT, all you have to do is scan the QR code and become a member of my community right here. And you'll be able to use this to apply to grants in your business, as well as uh, funding opportunities worldwide, even residencies for artists, uh, special musicians, um, events, and I mean, there's so much that you can use this for. So, but this is called Bank of Shoe. I made this while I was getting my hair braided, so I had an idea to make a bank for my community that they can just go into and find money and see if they can get it. So that's pretty much it, y'all. If y'all have any questions, I'll stick around for a minute and answer them. Otherwise, that's gonna be it for day 18, which is pretty cool because it was straight to the point. And I'm gonna share this with my Discord community as well, so they can see how to use the banker shoe. Don't look like I got no questions. Shout out to all my people watching on Substack. We appreciate all of our viewers. All right, well, since ain't no questions, I'm pretty much gonna end stream. So y'all be cool, and we'll see y'all for day 19, man. Peace.